আশরাফ হাকিমি এরই মধ্যে বিশ্ব ফুটবলের কাছে খুব পরিচিত নাম। মরক্কোর এই অধিনায়ক নিজের জাত তো চিনিয়েছেন, সেই সঙ্গে চিনিয়েছেন তার দেশের নামটিও। মরক্কো পরপর দুটি বিশ্বকাপে দুর্দান্ত পারফরমেন্স করছে, যদিও শেষ পর্যন্ত এবারের বিশ্বকাপ থেকে ছিটকে যেতে হয়েছে, কিন্তু নজর কেড়েছে দেশটি। আজ আমাদের সঙ্গে রয়েছেন মরক্কোর রাষ্ট্রদূত, কথা বলবো তার সঙ্গে। ওয়েলকাম টু আওয়ার শো, ওয়েলকাম টু Channeli, and this is a very special show. We called it Football, Fun and Fans. So let's start with the football.
Yeah.
So how do you see so far Bangladeshi supporters who are supporting Morocco football team?
Very amazed actually because to see that we have a fan base here in Bangladesh through Ashraf Hakimi. Is our hero, is the captain of the national team, and he performs brilliantly, be it with his club or at the level of the matches that we've seen in the World Cup. Of course, I was deeply touched by the support that Bangladeshi people showed to our national team through the social media, networks. The messages I received in my WhatsApp directly, and also through my interaction with the Bangladeshi people in shopping centers and in other places. So everyone, saying it's Morocco who gonna win. Morocco is a Muslim country, so we will support Morocco. So this is, in a sense, is heart-warming. So football is a strong medium that can build bridges between Morocco and Bangladesh, although we are geographically distant.
We know Morocco by the name of Ibn Battuta, and now with the name of Ashraf Hakimi. I mean, how do you feel? I mean, these two names, and being a Muslim country, we connect each other.
Our relations are not new. As you say, they date back to the 14th century when Ibn Battuta visited the cities of Sylhet and Chittagong. And also in his travelogue book, Rihla, he wrote about the beauty of the Bengal with great admiration. So the Bengali and Bengali culture was included in his books. There is a major milestone in our bilateral ties, which is the visit by late President Shahid Yaur Rahman to my country in 1980. And now there is an avenue named after him.
In your view, I mean, has been the biggest factor behind Morocco's continuous success in the world level?
Well, as you say, Morocco won the admiration of the world. It made history by reaching the semi-finals in Qatar World Cup, also the quarterfinals in the current World Cup. Also, on the top of that, it could secure major trophies, including Africa Cup, Arab Cup, the Africa Nations Championship. Also the bronze medal in the Olympic Games, and last but not least, there is the under 20 World Cup in Chile. So in a sense, all those achievements are not a stroke of luck. It is the culmination of a visionary, long-term strategies set by His Majesty the King, and it is also the result of years of planning, of substantial investment in infrastructure, in training centers, academies, also in scouting networks, and above all, and most importantly, is about the devotion of our players. They don't fight only for a victory, but they are fighting for their identity, for their motherlands, and for their families that giving them this identity. In Bangladesh, you will need to build a professional system in order to identify and nurture emerging young talents and not rely only on luck.
Do you see opportunities of for the football cooperation between Morocco and Bangladesh?
Football can be a powerful medium to bridge, both countries. And Morocco already played this role within the African continent. It's positioned itself now as a hub for football, for African football development. We provide, technical assistance to partner African countries. We help them, build, manage their training centers, their professional teams, their own infrastructure, and we also provide access to their teams, to our professional pitches, to our world-class infrastructure, stadiums. Coaches from Africa, they come and they are provided with the necessary expertise and techniques in modern, tactical systems with Bangladesh within the framework of South-South cooperation and solidarity, and as well as a Muslim country. Of course, we are keen on helping, your country to elevate.
Is there any possibilities to invite Hakimi here in Bangladesh?
Of course, it will be a great achievement, during my tenure to bring, one of the heroes of Morocco to Bangladesh.
How would you assess the current state of, bilateral relationship between Bangladesh and Morocco?
We support each other on global issues, including, sustainable development, South-South cooperation, global peace and security, climate change. So we have, convergence of point of views, in international fora. And as I said, our relations are not new. So we introduced ourselves to Bangladesh through Ibn Battuta. That I think you have you have it in your syllabus when you are young in school.
I really read those, the articles on Ibn Battuta. It was in our syllabus, in our time. What opportunities do you see as a Morocco ambassador here?
My priorities will be to turn our friendship into a more active and stronger partnership based on complementarity and synergy. So I would like to implement more trade. I would like to encourage business opportunities, in many sectors. I would like to our two countries to move, beyond, exporting fertilizer and buying garment approach, and we can establish joint ventures,
right,
either here or in Morocco, in order to work in complete synergy. I have another important objective is to promote the tourist destination of Morocco here in Bangladesh. Bangladesh, by positioning itself in Morocco and engaging with Morocco, it will benefit from all the advantages that this initiative will give in terms of business, trade, and logistical platform, because this initiative will be supported with advanced roads, maritime corridor, and also the mega ports of Dakhla.
How can both countries enhance cooperation in agricultural sector?
Morocco now is a key and strategic partner for Bangladesh in terms of fertilizer supply. And lately we had a delegation, from Agricultural Ministry, visited Morocco in order to renew contract for 1 year. You produce fresh fruit like mangoes,
right,
high quality mangoes, lychees, pineapple, coconut. So you have very good markets in Morocco, and in exchange we also produce excellent, citrus, mandarins, avocado, olive oil. So we can,
exchange products, and
exchange products. So we only need our, fresh fruit and vegetable association to sit together.
Would you like to say anything to Bangladeshi fans?
I would like to extend my deepest and heartfelt gratitude for all the support they show to our national team during the current World Cup. And I have a sincere hope to see the Bangladesh national football team in the next edition of the World Cup that will be co-hosted in Morocco, because I think Bangladesh has the passion, has the talent and the spirit to be there. In Morocco, as we say, the impossible is not Moroccan. So I hope the same for Bangladesh.
Thank you so very much for joining with us, Excellency. Next time, there will be better result for Morocco.
Inshallah, inshallah.
দর্শক, কথা বলছিলাম মরক্কোর রাষ্ট্রদূতের সঙ্গে। তিনি ফুটবল নিয়ে দুই দেশের মধ্যে সম্পর্কের গড়ে তোলার কথা যেমন বলছিলেন, তেমনি দুই দেশের মধ্যে বাণিজ্য এবং অন্যান্য সব ক্ষেত্রে, বিশেষ করে কৃষি খাতে সহযোগিতার কথাও বলছিলেন। আমরা আজ শেষ করছি এখানেই। আপনারা ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন।